and gentlemen, welcome to Golden Ticket Fight Promotion number 16. This is the 10th of 14 scheduled contest this evening. And it is for the vacant Golden Ticket Fight Promotion Light Heavyweight Championship. Please welcome one more time, fighting out of the blue corner, a record of 2 wins and only 1 loss. Representing Team Underground and AKA, ladies and gentlemen, Yassine Adjadj! And his opponent in the red corner, with a record of 3 wins and only 1 loss, representing the Unit MMA. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time in the red corner, Branden!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, cage door set to close on 5, potentially 5 3-minute rounds here, Jordan, for the Golden Ticket Fight Promotions vacant amateur light heavyweight title. Yassine Adjadj, 2-1, representing Team Underground, fighting out of the blue corner in the black and gray shorts, taking on Branden, Brass Knuckles Guest, representing the unit. 3-1 versus 2-1.
2 very thick, big guys here.
Yeah, they both look like they're going to carry a little bit of power, Jordan.
Yes, they do indeed. This is sort of a taekwondo style here.
The wide base and the bouncing.
Yeah. Old school McGregor looking.
Yeah. Gotta be, surely though, that it just provides a target for the, the low kick, the outside low kick, the inside low kick.
Yeah, definitely. You see Branden switch to southpaw now. Maybe he's looking to smash that lead leg up to pieces, both switching stances.
Yeah, I mean, they've switched stances both a few times. Branden this time tries to go to the inside, now to the thigh.
Both really nice and calm and composed, though. You can tell this is for a title fight. Both of them, though, take their time. They've got 5 rounds.
Yeah, no point in rushing, make a mistake. And plus, both guys are going to have the sort of power that can end the night early.
And we almost seen that there.
He's got to tuck that chin a little bit, I would have thought.
Yeah.
Judge, it's up there, it's out there.
When you've got your back against the face, the guy can shoot on the other guy can sort of just tee off on you. It needs to be circling. It needs to be imagining that fence is hot and trying to get as far away from it as he can.
Oh,
lovely.
Big.
Just hooked round the shoulder there, that sort of saved him.
Again, that little oblique kick. Yeah, you're allowed to kick to the oblique kicks are allowed here.
I have a feeling he's going to fire another one of those high kicks. He won't lick with it.
Yeah, certainly Branden Guest is remaining very patient. It looks like he's really picking his shots.
Yeah, he's definitely the thicker set, the bigger guy of the 2.
And of course, he's controlling where the fight's taking place at the moment. Lands some big shots here. Covering up is Adjadj.
Yeah, he's got to pick his shots here. I mean, he's definitely got Adjadj respecting his power.
Now we'll see if these 2 light heavyweights embrace the grind and looked at a nice.
Beautiful cut. Post to the arm, not always the best thing, but it saved him there.
Yeah, and allowed him to pop right back up to his feet, but that's going to be keeping Branden Guest honest now.
Exactly that, yeah. Now he knows that he can't switch off in this clinch against the fence.
Trying to get good head position there.
Yeah, he's digging that underhook. Adjadj needs to be looking to spin, turn off this fence. He can't stay here. Lovely little heel to the leg. That hurt Branden a little bit. He's trying to get one back.
Again, first round flew by here.
Definitely.
2 big light heavyweights.
Chipping away little shots.
Yeah, it started out in the open, and as the fight progressed, we got the clinch work.
And those little heel kicks to the leg, they can cause some serious damage. You're switched off against the fence. You're not expecting them to come in. They can hit you right in that sweet spot.
If you're in the corner of Yassine Adjadj, I'm guessing you're telling him keep your back off the cage.
Stay away from that fence. You've got to circle. You've got to use, if he's going to use that bouncing style, he's got to make use of it. He's got to be in and out. He's got to be staying away, circling.
And you're asking for more of the same, I would think, from Branden Guest.
Yes, more of the same. Pick your shots a little bit better. I think he nearly got a finish there, but he just rushed it a bit and they clinched up.
And here we are being you know, we're being a little bit critical of a combined 7-fight career between the two. It's amazing to forget. It's amazing how quickly we forget that they are at the beginning of their careers.
Yeah, they're raw amateurs, but I mean, looking at it, you wouldn't tell, would you?
Yeah, it's
Very
touch
good.
gloves. We'll see if the second verse plays like the first.
Yeah, that's it. That's more of what he needs. Feints, in and out style. Definitely got a bit of a taekwondo background, I would say.
Yeah, he certainly seems fluid in switching stances.
Yes. But this is what he doesn't want, and then circle. That's better. More like it.
Hook kick there.
Branden's got that traditional Thai tattoo on his back. Maybe we'll see some kicks in his arsenal.
Well, again, at the beginning of the fight, we noticed that he was picking away at the.
Don't know if that was maybe his knee buckled out on him there.
Just a little bit off balance again.
Yeah. He's got 2 butterfly hooks and he's going to look to elevate, maybe kick away, get his back to the fence and get back up. For Branden here, he just needs to stay heavy and chip away on him.
Some of those look like they're starting to get through, and got to be careful of the up kick.
Yeah, we've seen it earlier on in the night.
Is he going to throw those legs to the side? Perhaps follow him down in the side control? Nope, going to just wing one in. Now we'll get to see how Yassine Adjadj works from inside his guard, works from the bottom. We've seen a number of fighters tonight that have made life incredibly uncomfortable for people in the top position, constantly hunting submissions.
Exactly. Chipping away with little shots, not letting their opponent settle, because you got to remember this is a rest position for the guy on top. He's the one on top, you're on the bottom. You got to do the work to get out. So, yeah, I'm liking the use these guys are making with these little heel strikes, chipping away, little shots to the head. Not the most impactful punches, but they get you thinking and they get you moving.
Now again, we've got Branden Guest standing over his opponent.
Yeah, using that big, strong frame, keeping him down.
Is he going to start? Yeah, goes to the, works the thigh. And Yassine Adjadj just, yeah, come on, you can do that all day. Although you can't do straight, we can see Ooh!
He's angry now, he wants to get him back.
Yeah, and now it's some heavy hammer fists coming in. It's like, you trying to embarrass me on pay-per-view?
How dare you, the disrespect, I hate that.
But he ate that shot, he's still clamped down in that half guard, he's in top position.
Yeah, now Adjadj got a lockdown from the bottom, maybe looking to sweep.
Is that going to make Branden Guest a little more nervous about standing over him, you know, in top position? Is it a case of disengage and back away?
Yeah. Either be all the way in or all the way out, one or the other. If you're staying in that halfway spot, you're sort of asking for those things to happen to you.
That's amazing how MMA and making love can be very similar, and then all the way in or all the way out.
Yeah.
That's the way forward.
Well,
thanks for that, Jordan.
What angle you're looking at it.
Again, another good round from the man fighting out at the red corner, Branden Brass Knuckles Guest.
And for 2 big guys, you know, we've seen some of the other fighters knackered by this point, and they're going into the 3rd round, and they're both looking just as fresh as they did in the 1st.
Yeah, and we're not even in the business end of the fight yet. You know, we're coming to that middle moment. However, you would think that Adjadj has it all to do now. If he drops this round, he will be 3 in the hole with everything to do.
And then he'll need a finish, definitely. And just like we said at the end of the first, same again for Branden. Come out, pressure.
I mean, both fighters still look very clear. You know, listening to their corners intently. Fatigue doesn't seem to be too much of an issue yet. 3rd of 5 potential rounds here in our amateur light heavyweight contest. Branden Brass Knuckles Guest fighting out of the red corner, the black shorts, taking on Yassine Adjadj.
Beautiful body kick, straight to the liver, but very well by Branden.
Goes high again.
Looks like his corner team's told him he's got to start getting kick heavy. He's losing. Oh, beautiful. Oh!
Slipped there a little bit. Pointed to the floor.
Fence.
Might be a bit of sweat or
Little circle that way then. Hey, body kick straight back.
All right, he's like, yeah, I'll take it there all day.
Yeah.
Feed me more. Got to be respectful of the power of anybody who's fighting in this weight class.
Yeah, these just takes one shot of this.
Got to be careful with some of the more flamboyant spinning techniques, I'd have thought, Adjadj. Again, oh, nice overhand right there, lands.
I mean, Adjadj seems to be coming on stronger as the rounds go on. The first round, he almost got finished. And this round, you know, he's eating the big shots and he doesn't seem phased.
No, and keeps coming forward.
Yeah.
Keeps throwing kicks to the midsection. That one straight a little bit low, but there was absolutely no intention there. No intention at all for that to be landed low. So referee just put him in a neutral corner.
He's got 5 minutes. I'm not sure he's going to take the full 5 minutes.
And again, referee using that as an opportunity just to...
Even though it's 5 minutes for you, it's also 5 minutes for your opponent to regroup and get himself back. He looks ready to go.
Yeah.
And I'm ready for them to go. Let's go.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Touch of gloves. Again, I had absolutely no intent at all in that low shot.
Yeah, it's that flicky kick style.
Yeah, you can hear his corny saying, you know, use the kicks to measure your distance, flick them out.
He's got his frame, lovely. He's got to dig that left underhook as he's done and turn him on the fence.
Very nice. Great takedown defense. And the second one.
There we go. That's not what we want.
No, now you got to start getting to the point where, accidental or not, you've got to start. You got to start picking your shots a little bit more wisely.
That was dug in a little bit more than the first.
And again, he's not thinking I'm going to knee you in the nuts, but he's responsible for his own weapons.
Exactly that, yeah. He's got to start picking his targets a bit better.
Referee having a word now, saying, okay, it's twice now. Twice now.
Even some of the amateur guys, I would like to see them start picking their punches on the head target a little bit better. You know, a lot of the guys are just throwing at the head when they need to be aiming for these certain spots. I mean, some of the punches that have landed tonight have been knockout punches just in the wrong spots. But that comes with it, I'm sure. I'm sure it's going to come with it.
Right, it comes with more training, more fights, more experience.
As we see the title fights, Thomas Owen just there with the right hand straight on the chin, put his lights out, you know.
Yeah. And one of the sort of a flash knockout as well. His opponent dropped, ate a couple of shots, but was then up. What? So the lights went out and came straight back on.
So you got to have those quick reflexes and get straight on that finish.
Back to our third round here.
Here we go.
2 wayward shots causing a break. Goes high with that. He's confident with his kicks, isn't he?
Exactly. Maybe just needed to warm those legs up. Maybe he can start using the legs now to feint the hands in, feint the legs, bring the hands in, start landing his big shots.
He started to go low again, chip away, and he's going to the calf, not the thigh.
And you can see it's reddened up that calf, so maybe not now, not this one, not the next, but one of them's going to land in that sweet spot. He's got to start getting ready to block those, as he is.
That body shot, just a moment ago, almost low from Adjadj, but
that's not what we want.
And again, this round, it's all about Guest controlling the center of the fighting space, walking his opponent down. But Yassine using movement and picking his opponent off. Another big shot to get through there, but he covers up well.
Yeah, he covers and moves. I mean, the best defense is just to move completely out of the way, but when you've got someone as big as Branden chipping away at you in that small cage, it's easier said than done.
But he covered up well, a little bit of head movement, and got himself off the cage. Although, did he do enough to take that third round? Is it now you've got 6 minutes to finish this kid?
Yes.
Or is it you've got 6 minutes to earn yourself your time?
Exactly that, yeah, for you to start running away with it now. Just depends on how the judges have scored that third.
Really, really tight round there.
And
Again,
if he does win the next two and he unfortunately hits another low blow and a point comes off, what happens then?
well, yeah. I mean, we've had stranger things happen in the world of MMA. We've had plenty of draws, no contests.
They should just do a sudden death round.
Yeah. No time limit. Just,
yes, exactly. Yeah.
Right, seconds are clearing out again. Fourth of potentially 5 rounds in this amateur light heavyweight title fight. Branden Guest, the red corner, the black shorts, taking on Yassine Adjadj, the Team Underground prospect in the black and white.
Adjadj looking strong though, looking nice and composed going into the championship rounds. Oh, a lovely question mark kick.
Both these young men don't look like they've fought hard for nine minutes.
Exactly that.
Cardio is probably not going to be the decider in this one.
But
then those
and
combinations.
I would like to see Branden go to the body. He's just headhunting.
Drops his man, looks for now in the side control, kneeling on that arm, got that arm crucifix.
Yeah, he just took away Adjadj's knee shield.
Can't see if he's just making life uncomfortable, cross-facing him there.
Yes, exactly. He's got the arm pinned under that wrist as well. He could just start chipping away with that right arm.
Yeah, there's nothing to defend him with.
Chip away on that side. Short shots. Just chip, chip, chip.
He's really trying to fight to free that leg, maybe look to get into the full mount or side control.
They're not going to be the most impactful shots, but they're going to start marking them up and making him think, I'd clear that right arm and chip there, as he's doing now. Chip away, lovely little shots. Just make it horrible for him underneath, yes.
And again, you've got the referees right there, as you say, they're not the most damaging shots, but they're going to add up.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to move. The ref's not going to let you sit there and take punches, no matter how big or small.
Really trying to
free that leg up. Yeah. I would like to see him maybe link his hands tight, look to stack pass, shake that leg free. He's got to clear the foot.
Yeah.
He's got a lockdown. He's got to clear that bottom foot, but
there you go.
There we go.
And now he's going to
let him collect it. Yeah, see, let him collect it straight back up again.
Good work from the man on the bottom.
Yeah.
He's certainly not making life easy for Branden Guest. But this is a good position for the unit fighter.
But Branden looking to do the right thing. I think he's trying to smother the face there, trying to stop the breathing.
You want to see you don't want him to rush, you don't want him to lose position, but you want to see a little more urgency out of him at the moment.
I would like to see him let go of that lockdown. He's got his right underhook, Doug. I'd like to see him let go of that lockdown, get a butterfly hook in, start looking to come up on that underhook. At the minute, just holding on. The round's just running away from you here.
Yeah, he's been unable to free that leg, so he can't really posture up to get those shots.
If you're Guest, you're winning, you're up on the rounds, you're on top in a lockdown, you ain't got to panic.
No.
If I was this corner, I'd be telling him just to stay there and chip away.
Yeah, and 10 seconds to go, that's exactly what he's done.
Exactly that.
Controlled position, thrown a few shots, but now it's all on the man in the blue corner to get the finish, you would have thought.
If I'm going to be nice to Adjadj, I would give him maybe the third round, but even if I give him that, he's still down 3-1.
Yeah, 3-1.
Finish.
Well, this is the championship round. This is the business end of the contest, 5th round. Again, both athletes looking coherent, fit. He hasn't taken a seat yet, has Branden Guest, after 12 hard minutes.
Oh.
So we're looking for a little more of a Hail Mary now out of Yassine Adjadj, or does he need to still...
Needs to get that kicking game going, and he needs to really launch some power. But like we said earlier on, it just takes one shot at this weight.
Well, the seconds have cleared. Here it is, the final round in this, our amateur light heavyweight contest. Yassine Adjadj fighting out of the blue corner in the black and white shorts, taking on Branden Brass Knuckles Guest.
Lovely shot, straight down the center.
In the black shorts in the middle. We'll see if there's a little more urgency to Adjadj's game for the last 3 minutes.
And at this stage, you Branden, you should know that, you know, even if you lost this round, you're still going to win the fight. So I would just stay tight, stay composed, and not throw anything away. Keep the pressure on.
Yeah, you don't want him to take his foot off the gas, but he's not in a rush to find anything.
Yes,
if it presents himself,
he's not going to put himself in harm's way trying to find a finish. If it comes, it comes. But he's just going to be happy to win this like that. If he rushed in there, he could have clipped him, but he's staying patient.
And again, it's still Guest holding the center of the fighting area.
Exactly.
Adjadj's back to that cage.
And no slowing down from either guy still.
You can, the corner.
Fainting, that's hit for that, and I think a punch will come yet.
Oh, that right hand found its mark. And again, I like the fact that Guest, he's not rushing. He's not.
Exactly,
he landed. He didn't then swarm or.
Yes. If I was Guest, I would look to counter punch now. You know he's going to try throw those big shots to get you. There, yeah, look, he's looking for the counter, so I'd be looking for the counter back on him. Be first and third, just throw away the first punch. No, he's going to try counter and counter the counter. Here, he's not got to press the takedown or anything. He could just here, sit, lean on him.
Yeah, make him, make Adjadj do the work.
Yeah.
You've got to win this fight.
Just run away with it now.
Yeah. Okay, you still can't fall asleep. Can't shut down mentally. No, but knee up the middle there from like Adjadj.
There's that judo throw again.
Still in this one. Still here. Another nice knee to the middle.
Good shot. I think that's hurt Branden.
Oh, and another bit.
And if it didn't, that one would have done. I would be pressing my body close now, just letting him land these shots. Knee shield block.
And move that. So there's still plenty of fight left in Yassine Adjadj.
I'd get after that body, teeps to the body, spinning kicks to the body. I'd be getting after him.
Yeah, maybe a minute and a half left, 90 seconds in this one. Unless the judges have seen something different. He's got to know that.
He's down, yeah. He doesn't seem to have that urgency. 10 seconds, he just throw everything. That's what he's got to do.
Corner was screaming at him to kick.
Lovely from the pair of them. And
that was a tough 15-minute battle for both.
Very good, very good. Very composed performance from that Branden there. And props to Adjadj. He did good. You can see the look on his face.
Yeah, he just have opened up just a little bit more, a little bit. Maybe on the front foot a little bit longer might have made the difference. He was certainly capable on his feet.
Yeah, I just think Branden picked the pace from the off. He set the pace and he kept it.
Great fight from both these young athletes. I'm guessing Branden Guest is going to move to 4-1. Yassine Adjadj to the 2-2, but again, two young fighters, plenty left for both of them to do over these careers. But ladies and gentlemen, we'll turn it over to our MC, and we're going to crown ourselves a new light heavyweight amateur champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for both of these fighters. Ladies and gentlemen, this contest was for the vacant golden ticket fight promotion light heavyweight title. After 5 rounds, a unanimous decision has been reached. To the winner, and the new GTFP light heavyweight champion, Branden!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing here with the GTFP new amateur light heavyweight champion, Branden. A 5-round war, is that what you were expecting?
I wasn't really expecting a 5-round war, but we're in here to get experience. We're not pros yet. We want them rounds. We want our cage time. So, fucking bring it on, bro.
It seemed as the rounds progressed, you got a little bit stronger, you were a little bit more to implement your game plan. Is that how it felt in there?
Well, you train for more than 5 rounds. I expected 5 rounds. I've been there before. I got a 5th round knockout. This guy's never been 5 rounds before. It was his first time. He did well, but the better man won.
What's next for you?
Keep my belt and look for more in the country before turning pro.
December 5th, we're coming back. Is that too early to defend?
December 5th, it could be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your new light heavyweight amateur champion, Branden. Well done.